So this playground is from Little Tikes commercial. Um, Features that we have a two-bay swing set over here off to my right. We have multiple climbers that were installed and a couple of slides. We have a curve slide and a 180-degree slide featured in this playground. This playground is also come with shade structure, which is going to give a lot of shade to the kids that are playing on the playground. Um, we also have the new surfacing that's on this playground, which is great. It's a rubber tile, and before we used to have the wood chips, and the wood chips were great. They were good. They were adequate in preventing for a safety surface, but it wasn't perfect. We had the borders, and the wood chips would get in the shoes, and so this rubber safety surface eliminates both of those concerns. No longer do we have the borders, and no longer are the wood chips getting into the shoes of the students. A few more playgrounds slated for this summer, and then we are going to do Camino Grove Kindergarten over the winter break, and then next spring break we plan to do Highland Oaks main playground and Camino Grove main playground, and then in the summer of 2024 we plan to finish out the playgrounds with Baldwin Stocker main playground, Longley Way main playground, um, and Highland Oaks Kindergarten playground. Everything that you see here is going to be happening with those other playgrounds. New surfacing, new playground equipment, and also the shade structure. So this safety surface meets ASTM requirements. There's something called G-force, which measures the impact where the student falls onto the safety surface, and that rating needs to be under 200. And we did an audit, safety audit, before we opened the playground, and that was around 65. So well below the criteria for ASTMA. They also recommend that the head impact criteria, which is another criteria they meet a criteria that we have to meet, and that's again relative to concussion and kids falling. That has to be under 1,000. And when they did the impact testing here, that was around 375. So really, we did really well with the criteria here on those safety measures. We are doing our best to put down the best product out there to ensure that our students are safe on the playground structures. Oh, the kids love it. I mean, we were just out here moments ago, and most of the kids, I would say a good part of them, 80% of the kids were on the playground versus, riding the trikes or on the grass field. They were just enjoying the playground structure, just being a part of it, getting on the swings, going down the climbers, the slides. They were just really, really enjoying it. And really thankful about it. A funny story is that when the construction workers were here and the kids were passing through, they would always thank the construction workers. You'll hear their little voices, thank you, thank you. So that was pretty cute. So they're really enjoying this playground.